Right. That face you.
Okay.
I always love that part. Okay. Hello, my name is Randa Lee Watson, and I'm going to be speaking today about equal rights regarding marriage. Imagine finding the ultimate person that you love and care for and want to spend the rest of your life with. Now imagine that you're unable to. Many Americans are living within our society like that every single day. If heterosexual individuals are allowed the same dignity and respect regarding the ultimate commitment of love, which is marriage, why are homosexual individuals unable to experience the same aspects? I have a few friends that are gay. My friend Zach came out of the closet when he was 13 or 14. And I have another friend named Gary who I met when I came to college. And I was there during, points in their life where they, were experiencing hardship and felt isolated from, different friends and community members and, sometimes even their parents. Tonight I'm going to try and convince you how regardless of sexual orientation, marriage should be an opportunity that everybody can experience. More specifically, I'm going to address the dignity and respect associated with the institution of marriage, how everybody should be allowed to experience it because it's an equal right and we're all human beings, and the financial and emotional and medical security that is often associated with marriage. The institution of marriage conveys a message of dignity and respect for many individuals. Think of the people that you know in your life that have been married, 25, 50, even 60 years. And think of how you view them. You give them lots of respect and wonder, sometimes how they made it that far. But you also know that they put a lot of time and effort into their commitment. And now imagine that, we are stripping individuals of this opportunity every single day. In 2005, Ellen Goodman from the Washington Post wrote an article with regards to the Vatican's views of homosexuality. And she wrote in that article that, the Catholic Church views homosexualism as a sin. I don't understand how we can view homosexualism as a sin, yet promote unconditional love, which is definitely something that the Church stands for. My friend Zach, the one I was speaking to you about earlier, we've had this conversation before, and he said, regardless of if he ever wants to get married or not, being able to have the opportunity to get married, to have that right given to him, is respect in and itself. Just respect for their culture, for their belief system, and that's something that everybody should be allowed. Now you've heard personal testimony about why it should be allowed with regard to respect and the dignity and respect associated with the commitment of marriage. And now I would like you to understand how giving that right to individuals of homosexualism is an essential human right. Basic human rights are unlawfully being denied to homosexual individuals in our community every single day. Think back to the year of 1840, which none of us were alive, but that was the first year the American Women's Action Alliance was founded. Women in that time period were being denied the exact same rights. Well, not the exact same rights, but they were being denied human rights, like voting. And that's exactly the same thing, essentially, that we are doing to homosexuals in our community today. We're denying them the right to marriage, to a civil union. We say that America is the land of the free. Free. Freedom to choose what we want to eat, freedom to choose what we want to wear, freedom to pursue a career in any field that we want. Yet we are not allowing individuals to freely choose who they want to live and commit to. What kind of a message is that sending? Basic human rights are being denied every single day. Worse, we're not only taking away human rights, we're denying people of securities that are associated with long-term commitments and relationships. Benefits like financial security, medical protection, tax deduction, and basically emotional support are being denied to individuals of homosexualism. I'm sure that each of you have had a loved one that has been critically ill, sick, whether it be a spouse or mother or father or a child. Now imagine if you were unable to be there for them, unable to help them make important medical decisions regarding their health, unable to make, financial decisions if they were in the maybe states of end of the life. The Department of Health and Homeland Security estimates that 1.5 to 4 billion Americans, or million Americans living in and around our continental U.S. Are elderly people that are homosexual. They are unable to make these medical decisions regarding what they want to do with their assets and maybe perhaps even where they want to live, and providing Social Security benefits for their survivors because of the inability to experience a civil union, a marriage. The problems regarding homosexualism and marriage or civil unions don't just stop there. But marriage is a gift that should be offered to everyone, regardless of their sexual orientation. We should be offering the same dignity, respect, financial security that we do to everybody else every single day. I don't want to be a nation responsible for not supporting diversity, for not supporting human rights. That's not the country that I signed up to live in. I signed up to live in the land of the free. Now you have to pan one more time.
Oh, I have to go around again?
Yep.
I'm going to try not to make them dizzy.
And then just press